space. G'day. G'day, everyone. Smitty and Twitchy in chat so far. Smitty, since you're at 39% sub goal, do we get a 39% face reveal? No, you don't. Twitchy, Smoke, you lovely human. Twitchy, you lovely human. How are you? Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to today's stream. Now, I was just cleaning my kitchen, and I've had a little bit of an allergic reaction to the cleaner I was using. I think I breathed a bit in my nose, so I've been sneezing for the last, 15 minutes. It's got my throat a bit gurgly, let's say, but we should be all good. It'll pass in half an hour or so. Remind me not to breathe in the cleaner. So if I sound a bit funny, that's why, but I guess we'll remove that one, and we will remove that one, and we'll get today's stream underway. Alright, so what are we doing today? We are doing, if this wheel would turn on, fantastic. We are doing menu books. We're up to menu book 23 or something. I'm alright, in need of some chilling out, so I'm a chilly with you. Oh, Twitchy, you're so kind. How's that dishwasher, mate? It's beautiful. It's really good. I guess... Oh... It's really good. I was going to show on camera, but I don't want to mess around with my camera for fear of revealing something not worth revealing. It's really good. Just finished up a load there. That could be taken out of context. Tezza, help stepbro, I'm stuck. Well, I don't really know what to say, mate. Okay. So we're actually a little bit behind compared to most other people. Some people have finished the game. We haven't even finished the menu books. So, we have to... Oh, that's the same one I finished on at 24. Oh, beautiful. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, okay. I wasn't going to show this. I also don't want to get a copyright strike, so I might just mute that for a minute. I wasn't going to show it, but I will. I'm quite happy with this. Yeah. Dear, I'm not going to dwell on it for too long, because the very large caveat in that is Mikhail Hizel probably did not try, whereas I did. Yeah, look at me bloody try-harding a music rally. It was good fun, though, to be fair. Alright, well, let's get this underway. If you haven't watched my video from yesterday, I shared a lot of my thoughts and opinions on sport mode in this game. Alrighty, so something I've noticed about these races here, it gives you a suggested performance point rating, but I found I get a much better race out of it if I show up in a car maybe 50 to 60 performance points shy. So I'm going to be looking for one around the 540 mark to do this. So if we go into the... Here we have the 550. 550. So anything around 540, 550 should give me a good race. Oh, look at this. 533. Where's everyone else? Smoke, no friends confirmed, apparently. I'll tell you what, is Atom streaming? No, he's not. I don't know. It's all good. I've put it on the Discord, put it on Twitter. People usually filter in and out, so it's okay. We're going to use the M3. The M3, but what I like to do is go and buy the sports soft tyres. I'm not mucking around on those hards. Oh, Danny Racing. G'day, mate. How you doing? At Tezza Pleb. Don't be mean to Tez. We'll get the brake balance controller too in case we need that. Alright, that's all. That's literally all I do. Twitchy, I watched it. Oh, very good. Good start. I find it hard to believe that the turning thing is the bodywork. It has to be a glitch. It's absurd to add in. Tires hitting the car. Who makes a stock car like that? Mate. I actually tend to agree. Gee, my car's got really OP. 563. 563. Good grief. I wonder if I can detune it at all. Because that's a little bit too overpowered. I know what you mean, Twitchy. It's sort of weird because I didn't know what it was either. And then Matthew was the one that suggested it was like a new bit of the physics impacting the body of the car. Because I put the wide body, he reckons, put the wide body on the car and you won't have an issue. And like that was right, but I sort of understand what you're saying. I found it the exact same. It's such a strange mechanic to add into just a console racer. It's too sim-like, I think. Look, we're just gonna go with the 560. We'll probably be a little bit OP, but let's get this going. Because it's not my wheel, otherwise I'd have the issue a lot more often. Low key though, how did I catch that? Look how oversteery that is on the soft tyres. Yes. Or on the full circuit. It just seems stupid. It happened at the X 2019 and you can't wide body that thing, so yeah, I know, right? I should have gone to the right. Yeah, I find it really strange that not only does it seem to be an added component to the physics, it also happens on stock cars, so that doesn't make sense. Oh, and he's driven straight off the track. It just seems too intense of an aspect, too intense of an element to have added into a game like this. If that is indeed what it is, it could be a glitch, but... Kiwi, g'day. How you going, Kiwi? Thanks for jumping in the stream. I have 16 menu books to go. I don't think we'll quite get all through all of them today, but I'm hoping to get a good chunk of them done. Shouldn't have to change anything to fix it. It should just not be a thing at all. No team makes a car that can't turn full rotation on purpose. Absolutely, I'm fully agreeing with you, Twitchy. It just does not make sense why it's on a stock car, let alone... Oh, hang on. It doesn't make sense why it's a thing, let alone a thing on a stock car. If it was a thing, I guess I could understand it if you put some weird tuning characteristic to it that causes it. I suppose that would half make sense, but I would literally just rather not see it at all. I've just done the exact same mistake. That's alright. Right in front of Maraglino. Is that Parata? Is Mariglino Pirata? Oh. Bit of contact, that's alright. Alright, we've caught up to 2-2. It's okay, he'll oversteer off the track in a minute. Driving that C63. Oh! He's got the better straight line. Yes, it's Pirata. Beautiful. I had a feeling it was. Oh! Sort of didn't mean to do that. Alright, let's not go off at this part of the track. I mean, that's only scratching the surface of why the tuning is a problem in sport mode. Atta made a good point about it, actually. He said the race looks awesome, 4 different road cars, or 3 different road cars, and we were all competitive. Like, yeah, but I would prefer not to have to spend an hour to do it. I've noticed a lot of people have neglected the circuit experience for the time being since we've done it once in GT Sport. I think it's because, you're right actually, I haven't seen many people do the circuit experience. I've only done the Deep Forest one, mainly because I got the vibe that that was a little bit of a notorious one. So I went to do it, and it was a good challenge trying to keep that Audi R8 under control. But that's the only one I've done. I haven't done any of the others. But I feel like the circuit experience, the way you get to it, is overshadowed by everything else. One anti-roll bar is death in every turn if done on full sims like ACC. Yeah. Kiwi, I'm up to menu book 36. Jeez, you're quite far in then, aren't you? Nice. I'm still on 20... I think this is 22 or 23 or something. We'll find out in a minute when I start the next one. Okay, Alsace. Please, we're at the full course, aren't we? That's good. Okay. Not a massive fan of that test track. But that's alright. Says, keep it nice and tight, Smock. Goodness me. Do Daytona circuit experience. It's fun, and the new Ford is so fun to drive. Feels like the Audi a bit, apparently. Oh, dear. See, I don't even know the track either. I guess I didn't know Deep Forest. I would say so far Deep Forest is my favourite new track. Oh! That Audi was all over the place. What have we all been up to today? I haven't really done much. I stayed up last night because Lovely Unicorn was doing his first was doing his first playthrough of GT7, so he was doing all the license tests, and I don't know why, the license tests I find are really enjoyable to watch someone stream. So I ended up staying up till like midnight while he finished his stream. So I slept in today. Went up and did some grocery shopping. Cleaned the kitchen, did some washing. Full house husband over here. And now I'm finally playing Gran Turismo 7. Oh. Sorry, Baptiste. I'm seeing comments. I'm on AMG, which is 33 or 34. Save and a half there, I know, right? Jeez. For me to be high-speed ring, Deforest is alright, but it's really easy to bin it there. Oh, yeah. The new corner addition to Trial Mountain is a crime against motorsport. Is that the chicane? Is that the chicane, Smitty? I agree with Deep Forest. Feels great when you get the twisty section right. Yep, fully agree there. I was finding myself getting a little frustrated with the Audi R8. It's just oversteering everywhere, but eventually you can get it under control, and it feels quite nice to actually get it correct. Alright. I did brake too late then, but... Oh, it should be right. Dive and a half. Hey! Why are they so narrow? I'll tell you what, does this track have wet weather? I'd love to do a wet race on this track. Way! Oversteer City. This feels quite a bit different to the Atenza. I need a rear wing, that's what I need. That feels so weird and disconnected because I can't see the front end. That stupid final two corners now. The original one had a fast-flowing left-right where you could mount the curb a bit or just skip it all together and shoot across the grass. I'd imagine they've probably changed it for that exact reason. But I do know what you mean. I'll be honest, okay, and I don't know if this is going to be a little bit of an unpopular opinion. I'm not in love with Trial Mountain. It's not to say I dislike the track, and I think I'll have a good time racing on it when we've got a full, like a full race with 25 minutes online with fuel and tyre wear and strategy. I'm sure I'll enjoy that. But just from the little bits and pieces you do in the single player, I don't love it. And I would say my least favourite part of the track is the final two corners, simply because they are so tight and so awkward to get right. Okay, that's definitely third gear through there. Hey! Alright, let's not bin it here. That's better. Use the full width of the track. Alright, let's finish. Let's get through this last chicane. Oh, how much better are the road cars to drive, though? They're like miles apart. I feel like if they didn't change it, it'd be abused and be very sketchy for online. All it would take is a reset zone on the grass patch, and it would stop abuse of it. Interesting. Oh. Until Danny comes in and sideswipes you so he can go do the crash glitch and go full speed through it. Oh. Maybe it's a good talking point for the next episode of the Trackside Lounge. Is the changes to the courses themselves. We can add it to the list. I can confirm a second episode is in the works. It probably won't be till sometime next week, though. And it is going to be along the lines of, we played Gran Turismo 7 for a week, and this is what we think. Did you watch the full episode, Smitty? I can understand why they changed the corner, to be completely honest. I can understand it. Oh, Road Track A. I like this track. This last corner is going to be sketchy as hell. I can understand why they changed it. I think they wanted to create an overtaking opportunity because, like, if you objectively look at the tracks in their original form in the old games and modernize them in that form, they're not that conducive to overtaking. I'm gonna go watch it actually. BRB, love you. Oh, mate, if you've got a spare 2 hours. Now, surely watch the stream while it's live, because the video's always going to be there. Oh, we're going this way. I forgot. That Z4, that Z8 looks very good, actually. Makes me want a Z8 Group 4 car. Indeed I did. Had to listen twice. Smitty! Absolute legend. Absolutely legendary, mate. Thank you. Okay, this is going to be a really tumultuous section, I think. Let's be really careful. Okay, we got through there pretty smoothly, actually. Oh! Oh, she'll be right. That's just a scratch. Okay, got a break earlier. Let's be really careful. Goes and crashes. Touche, I watched the stream. Can't find the video, I don't know. Oh! I've got to add that into my descriptions, actually. And I thought it'd be like 30 minutes. Yeah, no, it's a full-length podcast. I don't mind, Smitty, if you want to paste the link in the chat. That's fine. Yeah, I've got to add the podcast into my description. I'll have to set up Nightbot too. Nightbot. So that somebody can go like !podcast and it'll bring up the channel link. Oh, thanks, Smitty. I was looking at the chat then, that's why I drove off track. Why am I using a Group 3 braking point? Hey, Joseph Shelton, welcome to the stream, mate. How are you? If you can answer that. Smitty, you know what to do. Finish him. Oh. In with that banhammer. He's not going to know. Joseph, he's not going to be able to sleep tonight. I'm aware they're bots. They're just bots, aren't they? So I'm thinking about streaming for maybe 3 hours. Slightly shorter than my other GT7 streams. Because I have to go and watch the supercars that were on this weekend. Before the VODs are removed from KO Sports. Oh! I'm also looking forward to the Formula 1 season. Aha. It'll be a very telling season. I don't know if anyone's seen the FIA document. It was posted in the Discord. I'm not 100% convinced that that document is actually real, by the way. Interesting. Beautiful, easy race. But I'm only it'll be probably 5 seconds by the finish line, right? But I'm only 5 seconds ahead of him. But you can see if I had a car that was maybe 20 performance points worse, it'd probably be a pretty good race to try and beat that guy. I do feel bad about Haas, Mazepin bringing in, I do feel about, geez, can I even read? Hey, what up? My name's Smokescreen. And I never had learned how to read. I do feel bad about Haas. Mazepin was bringing in loads of money for that team, and half the reason why they were still afloat. Yeah, it's definitely a very awkward situation, isn't it? And then Putin went full smooth brain on them. Yeah, it's quite tragic what's going on over there, actually. And we are very privileged to live in this part of the world. There are people that have it way worse than us. The fact that we can sit at home, not worry about anything, and just play our video games, it's a privilege these days, and it's sad that it is, but that's the reality. I do feel bad about, I feel bad about Nikita Mazepin, actually, to be completely honest. Not just the team, for the actual human, because he released a statement on his Twitter basically saying that he was keen to work with Formula 1 and the FIA to actually keep his seat, but they weren't going to listen to him. What up? My name's Jared, I'm 19, and I've never learned how to read. That's what I was going for, but then I nearly said my real name. And then it sort of threw me. Alright, Luca, what have you got to tell us about these beautiful Alfa Romeo collection? I've been researching a little bit about Alfa Romeo. If you go to my Smokes Car Spots Instagram page, you'll see a load of Alfa Romeos on there, because I happen to be seeing a lot of them recently. One of the oldest out of the numerous car brands in Italy is Alfa Romeo of Milan. In 1910, they've been around for well over a century. Is my voice good for reading these? Its emblem is also something of a classic, combining the cross of the city of Milan with a snake that is the symbol of the local house of Visconti. It's been their company badge from the very beginning. In 1911, Alfa Romeo took part in its first Grand Prix along with other manufacturers from various countries. And between the 1920s and 1930s, Alfa Romeo racing cars won GP race after GP race. Since then, they have been... Oh, I messed that up. Since then, they have been produced... Oh my goodness. Since then, they have produced many legendary sports cars that carry over the performance of their race cars. And of course, Alfa Romeo still continues this tradition today. Oh, thanks, Luca. That was amazing. Use circuit experience to learn about a track. Okay, we'll go and do Daytona, Twitchy. To be fair, I could listen to you read car facts all day. Laughing my quacking off. I'm sure that's what the Q stands for. I don't know why the word quacking was the first one that came to mind. Not quite. You're missing that posh only drinks on wine tasting sound. Yeah, I know. I don't have it. I've got that. Oh, I've got to do Dragon Trail Gardens. It's telling me which one I have to do. I know, I think I've got a good voice, but I have a strange accent. I have sort of a half Bogan accent, I think. Which isn't helping. Okay, so I have to do Dragon Trail Gardens. Why does it make me do the painful circuit? Good grief. Croatia, that's over here. Circuit experience. Okay, what does it want me to do? Gardens? What car? Oh, RCZ Group 4? Okay, could be worse. Oh, that's not what I wanted to press. Alright, let's do this. I want to see the friends list. I didn't even look at that. Who have we got? Oh, Twitchy. G'day, mate. Quite competitive here, actually. You've got Danny and Twitchy, Lightning, and then the times get really, really close. Big names up here too. Alright, let's see what we can do. So what's Tez got? A 27-0. If we can get... But then I'm looking, McEwen's got a 27-1. Okay. I don't know. Let's just do our best. Are we absolutely shafting the chicane? Oh, okay. I've done that incorrectly. You just have to do the one-lap attack. Oh. Look, it's okay. I'll learn the track using the sectors, get this circuit experience done with, so I never have to return to this track. Okay, you must have to brake for that. You'll only see me in section 1 and 2, okay. Cut it, but be careful. Okay, oh. What am I doing? Get with the program, mate. Wake up. I've forgotten my markers. I don't know if you need to brake. I should probably downshift though. I mean, it could be worse. FF cars are weird. You need to brake early to get turned in. Early brake, early accelerate. Yeah, I definitely messed that up, didn't I? There we go, that's better. Oh, and then I've gone deep. Oh, 27-0. And there's time in that. There's so obviously time in that to me. Do you want to check the ranking board and see how your friends did? Not particularly, Sarah. Stop telling me what to do. Alright, let's brake on the 100. We'll take that. We'll take that. Oh, look at that. Oh, I couldn't beat Takari, though. None of those people probably tried. Hairpin time. Oh, good. Your brake balance stays the same. That's alright. What a sweat. Oh, no. Yeah, you got me, Tez. Absolutely caught me in 4K, my guy. I did a bit previously, but I'll do more Friday night just to get used to GT Sport again. No one showed up for round 8. Hopefully people show up for round 9 and 10. Yeah, it's a little bit, it'd be good if you kind of knew in advance how many people were actually going to show up, because obviously you don't want to have to do all the practice just to have nobody show up and the race doesn't even go ahead. Oh! I've got to do this corner too. Beautiful, we'll take that. Easy peasy. I was keen to do it, sad choice. Yeah, Tez, I did this all one go. Yeah, that's fair. And you've beat me there. we do. We had 7 or 8 people say they'll make it, but then like 2 to 3 turned up, and that was it. Oh, mate, that's frustrating. Because for all intents and purposes, you're expecting a semi-full grid, and then nobody showed up, and the race didn't even go ahead. I mean, I'm leading by 5 points, so it doesn't bother me, but yeah, I don't know. Yeah, no, fair enough. Oh! Okay, well, gee, I must have been pretty close to the limit on my other, on the sector on its own. Nah. Too wide. I took like a Group 3 approach. I've sort of done the same thing again. I didn't cut the second part of the chicane, that's where I went wrong there. Oh no. I see why you say be careful with the cut. I feel like that's a better turn 1. Oh, I got a penalty, but I didn't get disqualified. I think Atom found the same thing. Nope. I'll get it right. I'll get it right. I know I can do it. Beautiful, that's what I wanted. I don't think that's the best. I don't think that's the right approach to the hairpin, but we'll go with it. Okay, 40.2, we'll take that. We'll take that one. And that is the end of the menu. could probably get a 39, but it's all good. Alright, back to the cafe we go. Let's go and see Luca. Oh, Luca, long time no see. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, I've got an understanding that the track sucks. Just a heads up, I'm going to be asking you to enter a championship next. Oh, that's crazy. Monster. Alright, let's start this. Oh, Tommy, g'day mate. How are you? Finish in the top 3 of the European Championship. Okay. How you going today, Tommy? Have you been playing Gran Turismo 7? I guess that's the talk of the town. $6:50 AM? Oh my goodness. And you're already watching a Smokescreen stream. It's an honour. It's an absolute honour. Alright, oh, the championship's down here. What do we need to do? Suggested PP is 600. It's a 3-race championship. Is there one that's like 540? Or maybe one that's slightly lower that I can put sports soft tires on? Ooh, 498. 523. I think we'll go 523. I'll put tyres on. I'll put the soft tyres on, and then we'll go from there. How you doing? I'm going good. Going good. Just grinding through some menus today. Well, let's put the car up to 550, mate. Ah well, we'll go in the 4C anyway. Don't know if there's gonna be any rain in these races. Yeah, I've been playing, but I'm only at the Camaros menu. I'm loving everything about the game, and I'm doing it slowly. Can you guess the first car I modified? Oh no, I feel like you think I should know the answer too. Oh, do you mean like which one of the first, like which one of the Japanese hatches? I went with the Toyota Aqua. Surely you went with the Aqua as well. It's raining. Okay, this is probably going to be quite sketchy. No, I didn't think you should. Oh, okay. That's good. I felt bad for a minute. I was like, oh no, I've forgotten something. Aqua. It's a funny car. Oh. It is the Aqua. Have you made your Aqua into an absolute track day beast? Oh, quite a bit of rain. I never knew the Porsche light bar did that. I never knew that. That it had little inner... Oh! It had little inner rain lights. I never knew that. Look at that. The more you know. Oh! Okay, the track's becoming quite saturated. Oh, look at the water meter as they go under the bridges. That's good. That's an almighty gaggle. Oh! I've spun out. I am stupid. I'll switch off everything. Can we win the race still? That is the big question. Wide boy Toyota Aqua. Next time I'm playing, I'm doing a livery for it. Yes. Clap the living daylights out of that car. Have you been doing the license test, Tommy? Wipeout, yep. Now it's... Oh, I looked away at the wrong time! I don't think anybody's gonna hate me for that. For restarting. It spins out down the straight, I didn't know that. Maybe I need a rear wing on this. Heavy wet tyres. I know, I should be on the heavy wet, shouldn't I? Problem is, they're really expensive and I'm going to try and survive on the Sport Soft. Welcome to the stream. Bush Stock, by the way. Lovely to have you here. Okay, the car spins out down this straight if I'm not bloody careful enough. I've done a license test in real life too last Friday. Oh! Did you go for your driver's license? How'd you go? Seize restart. Nah, unsubscribe. Well, it was nice knowing you, Smitty. That'll teach me for being too heavy on the throttle. Oh. Oh, he's edged me out. Oh, I don't know where I'm going to go here. Straight down the inside is where. Okay, this is a complaint I have. I really wish they could either combine the radar and weather radar, or have them be separate. Because I want the weather radar on, but I also want to see the regular radar.
Okay, I'll keep you updated on the pace.
Just leave me alone, I know what to do.
Oh, that's a bit wide. Okay, let's brake earlier for turn 1 next time. But yes, I did nationals tests. Since they're quite simple, I'm trying to use my top 10 friends times, since I have something like 80 friends playing this game, and getting into that top 10. No, that's good. Yeah, there's no global leaderboards. Oh, okay. Don't ride the curbs now. The track is absolutely waterlogged. But IRL test was good. I can now drive real cars, but I don't have one. Oh, well, good on you for passing it. save that money. Oh! Turns out I can't actually drive. Okay, I'm only 2 seconds away from the leader. I'm going to continue. Okay, we should brake earlier. Better drill that into my head. Oh, that's pretty slow, mate. It's so wet. That's absolutely waterlogged. 200 meter board? Oh my goodness. I can see you up there quite often. Thanks. How have I done that? How have I spun out going in a straight line? I guess I hit a puddle. Okay, I've got to concentrate on this actually. I can't even look at the chat. I've got 6 seconds to gain. The car can spin here. 200 meters or the end of the fence? We'll go end of the fence. Okay, that's too late. Oh my goodness. I am so stupid. Although that's the leaders right there, so let's keep going. Could not see a thing then. Alright, don't use the curbs. I've just absolutely lost it on the brakes. Oh, can I get at least second? Yes. Okay, we'll take that. We'll keep going. Pay lots of attention to the puddles. Those kill you. And the curbs. Okay, now I've just got to learn. Don't go 100% brakes, because the car will step out. That's okay. It's a championship, so we can kind of afford to not win one of the races. That's okay. We just have to do really well in the rest of them. To the next race. That was a straight line, Smock. Genuinely impressed. Oh. Cheers, Smitty. Alright, are we going to be raining here? No! Sunny! Yay! Well done. How to be a bottle job achieved. Cheers, mate. I appreciate the support. Let's... Any sign of weather? No. That's good. That took me 9 attempts my first time though. Gotta go to work. No worries, Tommy. Enjoy your shift. Thanks for jumping in. I'll catch you next time. Thanks, Tommy. Likewise. Imagine this corner in the wet. Atom going live soon as well. Oh, yeah. I'd imagine he's probably going to take all my viewers. That's alright. I'm here if people want to watch. Let's get this Porsche. Oh, no! I might go and watch Atom 2 after that. After that stunt. How did I crash into the Porsche? Okay, am I even going to win this race now? Let's see, do I gain time down the straights? Because if I lose time down the straights, that won't be any good at all. I lose time down the straight. Oh no. I'm not gaining nearly enough time, am I? Will anyone hate me if I straight line the chicanes? Oh, I'm gaining time now. Pezza, I like Madonna, Smokescreen 2021. That was you that came up with that. Although you can probably just click what I just said just now. Hey Brooks, welcome to the stream. This game any good? Yes, this game's very good actually. Update in physics compared to GT Sport, so it might take a little getting used to, but I'm sort of used to it. I'm sort of used to it and I've only played it about, or less than a week. It only came out on Friday. But the single player is a massive step up from GT Sport. If single player is your thing, then Gran Turismo 7 is your thing. It's why be rude. Oh, got it stopped. Move of the century, that. Right, 10 seconds to find. I wonder if I can do it. Somehow I don't think I can. Oh. Oh! Oh dear, okay, so I can't do that. The barriers just flick you up in the air. That'll stop you from hitting them. Yeah, this game's very good. It's a fantastic game. There's a nice classy feel to the way they do the menus, which is the main game progression. The sport mode is a little bit, not as good, let's say. But I hope they can improve the sport mode after it's been out a little while. Slow claps. Yeah, look, let's not do that again. I think I can win this one by taking the course correctly. Oh, I just absolutely did him then. Oh no! It's the same Porsche! I've been balked by the exact same Porsche. That's what I was trying to do last time. This game is really teaching me overlaying as well. I could never overlay pretty much in any definition of good in GT Sport. Oh, have any of you heard the rumours that Mercedes are rocking up in Bahrain with a different Formula 1 car with no side pods? Cut the corner. I'm not dirty, Tez. Because yeah, has anyone heard that rumour? Because I've heard it, I'm not sure whether I believe it. Alright, let's brake on time, on the 150. Oh, of course. And he still gets it stopped. Oh, I looked at chat. That's okay. I love you, chat. Sebastian Vettel? Hello. I can't believe I've got Sebastian Vettel in chat. Are you looking forward to your new Formula 1 season? But no, I haven't heard any rumours of the sort. Oh, okay. I'll see if I can find it soon. I have to say, Sebastian, I felt really gutted for you at Hungary. Was it Hungary? You got disqualified for not having enough fuel or something for the post-race sample? Gutted for you, mate. You know what, Smitty? I will have to check the Twitter account was legit. I know there's a lot of Twitter accounts in F1 Twitter that are not legit. Put it on Twitter. Oh, of course he's gonna block me. Now I'm gonna have no straight line speed. Coque Lopez, mate. I can't believe you've done this. I'm gonna get blocked here too, watch. Okay, I'm pretty happy with that little maneuver, but I'm not gonna beat Baptiste Beauvoir. This is PS5, Sebastian. I would have won this race if I didn't get blocked by Coque. Oh! Alright, we'll keep going anyway. Yeah, this is the PS5 variant. I have to say, I highly recommend, if you can get your hands on a PlayStation 5, I highly recommend doing just that. Oh, I'm still winning the championship because Florio Panganet won the last race. Okay, that's fine. Is that his name? Florio? Next race. Nürburgring GP. Do we reckon it's going to be raining? Yeah, it's raining. I don't think I even have the... I don't even have the wets. I've only got the sport soft. Alright. This is going to be tough. Do I have a brake balance adjuster? Nah. Oh my goodness, alright. Oh, there's a big patch of heavy rain about to come over the top too. Oh, we're going to have to be bloody careful. Oh, Godzilla, g'day. How you doing? Actually, there's plenty of grip so far, so we can be a little bit more aggressive. Plenty of corners to make up time though, so let's see what we can do. Oh, you can spin there. Aerial MV, g'day. I really hate schoolwork. I'm very tired. Wait, why is Sebastian Vettel here? I asked the same question. I guess we're mates. Schoolwork, what subject? Whoa, whoops. Because there were some subjects in school that I really hated. There was some I liked. I'm doing good. I've been trying some of your times. Oh, nice. Happy to hear it. I hope it provides a good challenge. Alright, gentle on the brakes into here. Alright. Oh, the Countach rain lights are really good. Is that a Countach? I think it's a Countach. I like the rain lights on the back. Really good. Oh, you could use a bit more of the track width there, buddy. Please and thank you. See you later, mate. Oh, how have I hit the back of him? What challenges have you been doing, Godzilla? Yeah, I'm just as surprised. I can't believe I'm friends with Sebastian Vettel. Smokescreen Haas second driver confirmed. Because you have quite a bit of influence on Mick Schumacher, don't you? So maybe you can influence Haas and give me the seat. It does look kind of cool, this little car, doesn't it? Okay, let's probably spin out there. Yep, I can feel the car wanting to go. Let's brake slightly earlier. Alright, one lap to catch these, the three musketeers. Beauvoir cannot win another race. Oh, the car's sliding there. Alright, that wasn't the best Mercedes arena. Right, just got to grab these two. I need to kind of beat Beauvoir here. And with a line like that, it should be easy to get past Lopez. Oh, we're going around the outside? Yeah, we are. Probably going to cut the chicane up here. Hate to say it, Beauvoir, but you leave me no choice. Oh, whoops. Oh no, I broke too late. Damn it. I hate it when that happens. Now, I really, really, really hate it when that happens. Oh, I feel so bad for Beauvoir. Well, you never know. What level are you at now? Missions, ones, license tests, and circuit experience. I've done hardly any of the circuit experience. I've got gold on all the license tests, and I haven't touched the missions yet. I'm on menu... Ooh, what menu am I on? Menu 25 or something like that? Clean race bonus. Yeah, the stewards could tell I just made a mistake at the last chicane there. But I've done all the license tests, Godzilla, so, yeah. That last license test, man, was horrific. Okay, always go the middle. Alright. LA Sword. Welcome to the stream, by the way. It's the first time I've seen you here, so welcome. Lovely to have you. Lovely to host you. I know this sounds strange, but the only time I want to deal with the steering wheel is in a real car and not in a game. I'll stick to a controller. That's absolutely understandable. If a game is satisfying enough to you on a controller, there's zero reason for you to actually move away from that. If you're having fun on a controller, that's all you need to worry about. Actually, I think I would have won that race. I think I would have won the championship anyway. Or maybe I wouldn't have, because there would have been a 2-point difference between us, right? Going into that race. Yeah, no, I needed to do what I did at the end. I mean, I mean, aren't I lucky that the car did something wrong and I had to cut the chicane? God damn it. Smitty, R4M Smokescreen, Gymkhana Specialist. Oh, yeah. It's actually what I do in my spare time. Oh, thanks, Luca. Well done for winning the European Championship. Thank you. Colorado Springs. Fan-bloody-tastic. Okay, 26. Menu book number 26. The Ford collection. What's Chris got to say? Oh, thanks, mate. Oh, he tells me about the cars. That's right. 895 kilos. I'm sure there's humans that are heavier than that. Easy, Lewis Hamilton, cutting the course like that to win. Oh, good reference. I've just realised how weird the headlight housings look. Why do they have all those little bug eyes on it? It pays homage to Alfa Romeo's Tipo 33 Stradale. What does that look like then? Alfa Romeo Tipo 33 Stradale. Okay, I'm assuming it's probably an inspired by. Okay, let's start the new menu. Ford Focus, Ford GT, and F-150 SVT Raptor. And I unlock Special Stage Route X. Alrighty. I've driven a few types of vehicles in my life, from a couple of Ferraris to an M1A1 Abrams tank. What? That's awesome! What sort of Ferraris too? Alright, I'm just going to get some water. I'll just be 2 seconds. Biddy, but totally not me doing Cafe Book 8 for the third time. What's Cafe Book 8? It's okay. Yeah,
Okay, I'll keep you updated on the pace.
Let's get Colorado.
Just leave me alone, I know what to do.
Oh, R4M LA Thorn just subscribed. Thanks, mate. Thank you. Really appreciate you being here. I was in the US Army for 3 years, and the Ferraris I drove was a 1987 328 GTS QV and a 1994 348 TS. Wow. That's awesome. See, my experience with Ferraris goes no further than having seen with my own very two eyes a Ferrari 308 GTB. Will that focus? Yeah. So that's on my Instagram page, Smokes Car Spots. But that's awesome. And the tank. We got to talk about the tank. Oh, change car. Oh! There are no cars which comply with the regulations. Alright, have I got to buy one of these trucks? Alright, that's interesting. Did you drive those Ferraris like, did you give him a little bit of a squirt? Because that would have been very cool. I'm kind of jealous. Not gonna lie. No, I'm sure I can put dirt tyres on maybe this. I'll have to go and buy them, won't I? GT Auto. Oh! Is that the one where you got to tune a car or something? No, hang on. Club Sports, is it? Yeah. Oh, they're only $4,000. Yes, please. Go back to the garage now and pop the tyres on. They're on, okay. This should mean I'm able to enter this race now. The tank was fun. I did my basic training and also my tank training at Fort Knox, Kentucky. Fort Knox? Oh. Please change the following. Oh. Have I got to choose one of the trucks? Have I... Am I right in saying that there's like a legend that Fort Knox is haunted? Am I thinking of the right place? Oh, regulations, car specifications. And it gives me 2 cars. Okay, I have to go and... Oh, okay, well, what cars is it going to gift me? It's going to gift me the Raptor, right? So I'm going to go buy the Tundra. Okay. Wash a car, hard and be to do. Would you like to try that message again, Smitty, in English this time? Get roasted, mate. Brand Central. Watches, I can't even afford it. Toyota, that's Asia Pacific. I got up to 70 in both. Not the sketchiest car I've driven. That belongs to the C6 ZR1 and 2013 Shelby GT500, and both are in the rain. Oh my goodness. Let's just say I had my share of opposite lock. That sounds really cool, man. Are you just like a recreational car guy, or do you purposely sort of go and find these cars to drive? Or are they your own cars? I guess we can't rule that out either. Oh, it's only 62 grand. Ugh. Why are you so expensive, bro? I'm gonna have to buy it, aren't I? Will it be in the used car dealership for anything cheaper? I wonder if I can get lucky. Wonder if I can get lucky and have it here. No, I knew that was a long shot. Is there anything I can buy though? No, because I can't afford anything. No, that's the wrong place. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. Brand Central. Asia Pacific. Toyota. Sebastian Vettel. What are you doing? I know. What am I doing? I'm trying to find a car to do a race with. Alright. Yes, I want to change to this car now, and I now have to go to the tuning shop and buy the dirt tyres. Smitty, no, I don't think I will. I really wish we could post, like, little tiny memes or something in the chat, because that is the perfect place for that meme. Okay. Are we finally going to be able to enter this race now? Yes. Aha. Suggested PP 420 and I'm on 444. I should be able to win this one then. Okay, let's go. Pickup truck race. Let's go. Hey, I tell ya, I wonder if they'll add rain on dirt circuits. Somehow I don't think they will, but that would be good if they could. I also don't know this track. You know your life's gone down the toilet when you've got Sebastian Vettel in chat wondering what you're doing. The 328 I was working at a state inspection shop, and while I was there, I got to drive an Aston Martin DB9 and a 07 Bentley Arnage T. The Vet Shelby 348 I was working as a detailer at a Mazda dealer. Oh, wow. That's so good that you get to do it for your work as well. Or used to. I obviously don't know what you do right now, but that was not my finest move. It almost makes you want to become like an enthusiast car mechanic or something. Because it will give me an opportunity to drive cars like that. I suppose I should get my license first though. I still don't have my driver's license. And I'm sensitive about it. The closest I get to classic cars is if I go to a Cars and Coffee near me. So I live in the capital city of the state I live in here. Oh, whoops. I live in the capital city of my state here in Australia, so you know, it's where all the rich folk, people with money. Not me though. But there's a good enthusiast car sort of presence in my city. So Cars and Coffee is always nice. There was one last Saturday. Saturday just gone. But I messed it up. Because it was on at 6:30 in the morning. I thought it was 9. So I woke up at 9 o'clock and then... Oh no! Went to check and it was gone. The absolute craziest thing I personally have done is in the tank, besides firing the main gun, was driving the tank through a lake. The commander told me to keep the throttle pinned and don't let up. How deep was the water? Oh! Whoops, my finger slipped. I'm not a fan of the bump physics, though. G'day mate, how are you? Thanks for jumping in the stream. Man, the jumps on the dirt are terrible, yeah. Uncontrollable, because the car bounces when you land. So let's try and get the car turned in nice and early. Like that, that's just so violent. Don't hit that. Don't hit the logs. Oh, and he's blocked the inside. All three of them. Let's see if we can get up the inside here at turn 1. Yes, sir. You Aussies are lucky in some ways. You got pretty much all the rotary tuning outside of Japan and Barra. I bounced into the pit lane just before. That's your car's way of saying it needs the pit stop. Oh, around the outside. We've done him. Beautiful. One more lap. Atom is inflicting self-harm by doing drift on the wheel at Tsukuba. Oh, yeah, I saw him doing that at the end of his stream yesterday. I'm yet to touch the drifting, but I've seen they're a bit weird. They're a bit difficult. But I'm sort of okay with going over to the controller to try and do those. Alright, let's see if we can do the rest of this lap without crashing. Oh, I can just hear the suspension bottoming out. Oh, mate. And he's won the Colorado Springs Grand Prix. By the way, the fastest the tank can hit is 60 miles an hour, but is limited to 45 due to the rubber pads taking a leave of absence on the tracks. The fastest I've probably taken it was 40. And I think, even at 40 miles an hour, that tank would feel... It'd feel insane being in charge of something, being in control of something that heavy. What's that in K's? Maybe 70? 40 mph to kilometers. 64. That's still not slow. That's faster than the legal speed limit on most roads. Or faster than the legal speed limit in urban areas, mainly. I'm in the process of getting my PS4 repaired, and I'd say it might be done sometime in April. Oh no, what's happened to it? So I'm guessing then you don't have a way of playing this game yet. Act, how loud is the main gun from inside the tank? Ooh, that's a good question. I wonder if it'll blow eardrums out. Oh, I'm gonna do the rest. Oh, dirt tires. Comfort. That's not happening. What does my PP go down to? 400? Oh, okay, maybe I can deal with it. The tank's main gun is loud. The recoil on the main gun will kill you if you're directly behind it when it goes off. Wow. That's insane. That's gotta be scary. Like, that has to be scary. There's no two ways about that. Okay, I think, speaking of tanks, that's what this car's gonna feel like. Oh. That is Exhibit A of the understeer lesson. These comfort mediums don't feel fantastic, let me put it that way. GTR. Hello. Want a kiss? Yes. What? Welcome to the stream, GTR. I wouldn't have expected anything less from you. We are currently trying to do this race here in the Tundra on comfort medium tyres, which doesn't feel fantastic. As you can see. How far into the game are you, GTR? Wonder if it's flat over here. Yeah, it will be flat. We're not getting blocked. Tired of laughing at Atom, are you? Oh. He's going to be doing that drift troll for ages because McEwen struggled with that heaps. See, what if I started doing that drift trial now? Smock on the laptop, Atom on the phone. I'm blessed that I get to be on the bigger screen. Why is it so oversteery? Smoke, surely do it. Where is it? Yeah, I don't want to clickbait all the viewers. Menu grinding and then I'm doing drifting. What's that say? Pressure activated near switch to open up the ammo compartment and get around. If you let up any pressure on it, the door will slam shut. Well, my friend let up some pressure and the door got slammed on his right middle finger. Oh! Ouchie! He still has his middle finger, but the tip is missing. Oh, man. That is a costly mistake. And that is certainly a mistake you don't make twice. Oh. Sideways entry. Oh, a little bit of gravel, but that's okay in this car. Oh, I've just blocked that guy. Sorry, mate. Oh, no. Tezza, you're back from dinner. What was on the menu today? Am I going to win this one? I don't think I'm going to win this one. Oh, it didn't turn in like I thought it would. I'm not going to win the race. Oh, no. It's the same spot. Everything track-based. Just go to the Tsukuba menu. Oh, okay. You are always on my big screen because you are Aussie. Haha. That's what I like to hear. Chicken breast wrapped in smoky honey bacon with Caesar salad and potato wedges. What? Mance is just living in a gourmet restaurant. Oh! No, but on the lighter side of things, one of my friends managed to actually drift the tank. I'm not playing with you when I say this. Nah, that's insanity. GTR. Your ears pricked up then, didn't they? gonna have to retry. Because I want to win these races here, so I never have to come back to them. Oh. Sorry, Danny Solis. No hard feelings. In order to drive at night, we don't use our headlights. We have a drop-down night vision periscope running off the tank's power, which can be unreliable at times. We were all doing the same training. They don't make it easy. I think I've seen that on like TV shows and stuff, using the night vision camera. It's really restrictive, isn't it? It'd surely be really restrictive. It's definitely a special kind of skill to drive a tank. Has Atom done the drifting yet? My friend was driving and using the night vision. We were doing, I'd say, 35, 40 miles an hour around a corner lined with trees. Mid-corner, the tank commander, who was exposed in the top of the turret, left us on a cliffhanger there. Nope. Still hasn't done it. So I'm thinking surely I jump in and see who can do it first. Alright, this is a much better run. I've only got 4 seconds to gain in this last lap now. Oh, he's pulling me down the straight. I'll see you later, you're mucking around there. Oh! Yeah, fair enough. Oh, that wasn't wasn't the corner I needed, but hopefully we can gain this time in the last couple of turns. Oh, they're breaking through there. Yeah, that's not happened. Out of the top of the turret. Well, the power 2, his night vision went out mid-corner. My friend was starting to slide the tank into the trees, and the commander was yelling at him to stop about 50 feet from the trees. The power cut back on, and we stopped maybe 2 to 5 feet from the trees. Oh, mate. That's freaky. I bet they tried... Did they try and fix the reliability of said camera after that little... After the little, happening there? No, where's this mission challenge? I want to see how hard it is. Well, I know how hard it is. Really bloody difficult. But do I have it unlocked? Because I haven't even touched these. Can I do any one I like? Oh. Is it in this one? Yes. I can do it. What's he got? 5058. 53, he's close. Controller time. Alright. I have to get used to that. But in all seriousness, the training we went through isn't a joke. We do a minimum of 150 hours on a dedicated tank sim, and we have to get a tank license that we have to maintain. I'd imagine it'd be pretty rigorous. Absolutely. I gotta... Oh, that was just... Oh. Oh. Hey, I think I gotta take a slower entry. I'll tell you what, this haptic feedback on the triggers is pretty weird. It's good though. Oh! I might do. Oh. So for those who don't know, I feel like that probably wasn't a very good first section. As far as fixing it, it's kind of hit or miss, because you have to understand the military usually buys from the lowest bidder. I know I'm going to sound old, but I'm 38 and I've been out of the army for 9 years. Okay, yeah. Now, I suppose when you're making something like a tank... Oh, thanks, Gran Turismo 7. I needed that today. I'd imagine if you're making something sort of as big and complicated as a tank, you probably... I suppose you probably would cut corners. Alright, I have to go slower into that first section. I already know that. Yeah, no, I need third gear. Oh! Should I try it on the wheel? Oh. What's the go with the flags that fill up? Is that the maximum you can do in one section? Oh. I don't know. Go to hood gives the best perception of for corner when drifting. Okay. I went back to chase cam because I feel like I was scared to get too much angle on the car. Oh boy. Okay, there are points guide. That was a very controlled second drift. Okay. Oh. What do I need to be getting in the first section? Like 33, 3400? "200 people attempted it, and only 10, including myself. The record was 8. I managed to do 2. Okay. Like 2 attempts? Sounds like you're part of quite an exclusive club there. That's hard. That first section is so difficult. 2.5 and then 2.8 apparently. Right, okay. Oh, you need to drift the whole thing. Around 24 is good and then 3 for the second is pushing it. No, 2 laps. Okay, hang on. Consecutive laps without hitting a wall. The record was 8. I managed to do 2. If it's consecutive laps without hitting a wall, would you not want to do the most laps, or... That first section, my goodness, I'm going to take a different approach. Stay on the track. Oh. I'm doing the first section horrifically wrong, I know that. Imagine drifting the Daytona road course, but at night, and 4 turns had inverted bank turns out of 54 turns on the track that's 5.1 miles long. Oh, so it's a massively long circuit. Right. Yeah, I think you're definitely part of an exclusive club for being able to actually drive this tank. So, well done for your achievements. Oh. I feel like I can do the second bit okay when I get it right. Oh no! Oh! What did I get then? 5? Yeah, what do I need for the first one? Round 2, 4, then 3. Okay. Oh, keep it. If only I didn't mess that up. That's the famous saying, isn't it? Oh man, what? Oh, I didn't mean to do that. What are the records? 5.9? Hyperdrift. He's got 5,007. Get him in chat. What am I doing wrong? Oh, that was horrific. Oh, I drifted to the right. Yes! Yes! Awesome! Hey! Come on! Oh, what a shocking challenge! I reckon there's a photo there. Adam got done. He's doing it on the wheel though, isn't he? Try wheel. Ah, try wheel. Nah. It's something like this kind of angle, isn't it? Oh, look at me on the grass. Oh, look at that front left tyre jacked up off the ground. Adam's been trying for 2 hours and you do it in 15 minutes. Oh yeah, baby! That looks good. I did it on controller. I did it on controller. That's my caveat, but controller is a valid way to play this game. Alright, but do I try it on the wheel? Have I got to be, like, dynamic on the wheel? Or do I keep my hands in the same spot? Oh! Oh! Try wheel. Oh, I don't want to try the wheel, but I'll do it for you, Tez. It's not safe for work right there. Oh my goodness! I don't think I can do it on the wheel. Oh, boy. Oh! Can I just tell him he's trying to get 6K? Oh. Yeah, go and tell him that, and tell him that I said I reckon I can do it too. Oh dear, I think I'm trying to go too fast. Act naturally might be watching. Oh, I was half expecting him to come into chat and just be like, hey, screw you, Smock, or something. I don't know what I'm doing. I've got 15 viewers. Hello to everybody. I guarantee you there's gonna be one person, at least one, judging me so hard at my crap drifting. It's okay. I think I've got to be more gentle on the throttle. Bruh. You nearly had it. Did I nearly have it? Did I, Sarah? Is that what you reckon? What advice do you want to give Atom when he finally drops in? Use this bad boy. I couldn't get that second drift started. See, I don't know how to use the wheel for this. Do I beat? Oh. Oh my goodness. Oh. Oh. Why is it so much easier on controller? Bruh. LA Thorn, I take it R4M is a race team, right? Technically. Or, yes, but technically no. Have you ever heard of a streamer called, or a guy here on YouTube called Super GT? Cause he made a second account back in his GT Sport days to match the same format as his main account, and he came up with R4M because it was like, just basically like RAM. So basically fans of him just copied that. So you can go from lock to lock much faster, yeah. That does make sense. Because it's weird. I don't know if I need to be keeping my hands in the same position like you do when you're racing, or if I need to be like bloody... You know what? I've done it. Okay. It's a lot harder on the wheel, and if Atom could do it on the wheel, well done to him. But it'll be controller for me. And there's no shame in controller. I also don't want to, like, start reefing on the wheel. Because I don't really want to break it. Alright, let's go back to our menus. Oh, I still haven't won this race. Or does it matter? I don't think it matters. We'll come back to it if it does. Daytona. Okay, I've still got to do it in these bloody Raptors. Unless... Oh, this one's a bit faster. Oh, it's the oval. Okay, I might need to upgrade my speed. Or maybe I'm gaining heaps of time. Oh, maybe I'll be okay. Yeah, I have heard of him. The only team I've officially been a part of was a drag team called Velocity Tuners. I was their circuit leader. I primarily ran in street cars on custom tracks in GT5 and GT6. Very nice. Oh, so you've been around. You've been in the GT scene for quite a while then. That's cool. Yeah, no, R4M is not technically a real team. It's basically just a tag to show that you're a Super GT fan. I've had it in my name for like 4 years or something. And it's also good because you can see other people on track when they have the R4M tag. You go, oh yeah, no, we can treat them as a teammate. Oh. Fifth gear is the gear. Iqbal, g'day. Hope you're doing well. Thank you, likewise. How you finding Gran Turismo 7, Iqbal? Why are they going faster? Oh! Okay, I'm not gaining as much time now as I was off the start. Does it have... Oh, no. I might need to upgrade this car a bit. I like the side cameras. I don't think we had this in GT Sport. I've gained 2 seconds there. Splendid. Big nostalgia from GT4 onwards. Yeah, that's really cool. I've heard that about this. It's a kind of a throwback to GT4, which is considered to be the best Gran Turismo game, right? Well, it's got the main menu. That's pretty GT4-esque. My old PSN was slow FWD84, and often my cars were never slow. I had a Toyota GT1 race car doing 317 in third gear. Hang on, let me get through the turn. And my faster tune was 345 in fourth. I was keeping up with Red Bulls, and people were mystified because they'd be in the draft doing 500 in top gear. Meanwhile, I'm just cruising in fourth, absolutely bamboozling them. Okay. Kenny Cotterboss has gone faster, and that's 500 miles an hour, not kilometers. I figured it was miles. I mean, how many kilometers an hour would that be? 700, 800? Bloody hell. Okay, I've got to upgrade. I need to go and upgrade. Oh, let's see how expensive this is gonna be. Driving missions and license tests are very good in GT7, both nostalgic and fresh for the series. For now, there's just a lack of variety in the offline races compared to GT4. Rightio, yeah. So you got... Oh, pardon me. Goodness me. See, I didn't play I didn't play Gran Turismo at all until Gran Turismo Sport. Let's just... Oh, that'll increase the top speed. That'll increase the top speed. We'll add that. We'll add that. We'll add that as well. Alright, that should give us a good boost. I'm enjoying the single player, to be honest. I'm just going to go for a quick pit stop. I'll be a second. I'll be back in literally 1 minute. Alright, I'm back. I am back. That one and that one. Hello, I'm back. Okay. Iqbal, I went through the GT4 on the emulator before this game came out. That would have given you a very good refresher as to what to expect. If you think that's crazy, my Ford GT only used 3 gears doing 270 to 275 miles an hour, no draft. I had a 288 GTO Ferrari that would do 185 miles an hour backwards and 205 miles an hour in first, 285 in second. Man, you sound like a bit of a tuning god. I really hope they introduce older games tracks. I would love to see El Capitan or Grand Valley in 4K. And some different dirt tracks too, like Smoky Mountain or Swiss Alps. I think we need surely Pikes Peak, or at least a snow track. Don't Polyphony Digital have the license for Pikes Peak? They just don't use it, which is annoying because if a different developer had it, they could probably put it in their games and give us a chance to play it. I was always a fan of Midfield and Red Rock Valley. Seattle was also a fave too. I've heard good things about Seattle. I have heard good things about Seattle. It seems like a bit of a legendary circuit. Didn't they tease Apricot Hill? Guess it must be coming in a future update. Apricot had the big tease and the same as Grand Valley. Seattle also had some jumps with these new physics would be hell on people, yeah. Seattle would be dope. Don't know if it fit well into the daily races though because of barriers. I'd imagine if they added a track like Seattle, they'd probably give it a refurbishment so that we don't get air on any of the jumps. I'd imagine they'd turn the uphill section into maybe, I don't know, they'd smooth out the hill. Alright, so I was cruising in like 216 k's an hour. That's better. Okay, I should be able to win this one now. I would like to see some older tracks return as well. I don't really have any nostalgic connection to any of them because, again, I didn't play the Gran Turismo series until Sport. Sport was my first GT game that I played. So I don't have a nostalgic feeling for any of the tracks. That being said, I have driven on Tokyo R246, and I think that would be a very good track to have return. But I think Tokyo Expressway is sort of the modern day Tokyo street circuit. So I would say I'll be surprised if that does end up returning. But if I had to pick one track, it'd probably be that. See, the problem is, they're all in a pack up ahead, so they can all get the slipstream of one another. Actually, Sorn, if you were such a good tuner back in the day, I'd imagine you'd be enjoying GT7, right? Or is your PlayStation getting fixed? Do you have to wait till you get that back to play the game? Look at that, I'm what, 2-3 seconds a lap faster? Oh yeah, I'm really gaining now, I'm in the slipstream. Oh, beautiful. That's the power of upgrading. Yeah, my PS4 is getting fixed. I have to wait till it gets back. Oh, mate. Gutted. You're in for a treat. The game is very good. The online is not... I don't think the online's that fantastic at the moment, but the majority of the gameplay is in single player. And I've had the game nearly a week, and I think I've done 3 or 4 races online. And literally 3 of them were on purpose so I could make a video, so... The single player is the highlight of GT7, and they've done the single player very well. So, overall, it's got a lot more positives than negatives. What if I just don't give them slipstream? Because they won't follow me to the inside of the track here. Oh! What the hell? What? What? What the hell happened there? What the? Did I get reset? That scared the living daylights out of me. What the? That reset me, didn't it? Because I guess the inside is off the track. I think it reset me halfway into the pack. Oh my goodness, that scared the crap out of me. What happened there? I don't know. I was gonna restart the race, but I'm gonna finish it and we can look at the replay. Oh, that... Did you see me jump? My early prediction is that to the left side of the yellow line there is going to be off track, and the game reset me for driving off track for too long. That's what I think happened. But I didn't think that was an issue in these races because I was cutting corners in other races. I'm gonna finish this one and we'll see the replay. Or should I drive off track again and see if it'll reset me? Yes! That's exactly what happens. That's convenient. I'm gonna hit the wall. That's precisely what happens. Jeez, man. If you have a fully customizable transmission on a car, I want to show you a trick of mine if you want. Oh yeah, we can have a look. Oh. I think I've been reset because I was driving off the track. Whoa! Oh! My goodness, man! Where does it happen? Oh! Oh, I've pressed the wrong bloody button again. It's got to happen in a minute. There. What car do I crash into? This guy. Jeez. Out of context GT, if I've ever seen it. My brain, man. Oh. Let's watch it from this car's perspective. No, it's already happened. Oh! Makes me wince every time. Replay options. No, where do I save it? It must be... Yep. That's going to do me for today, though, Smok. I'll catch you later. No worries, Smitty. All good. Thanks for staying for most of it. I'll do this race, Thorn. I'll do this race, and then we can have a look at your gearbox if you like. I've seen less violent plane crashes. I know. Can't wait to post that one on Twitter. If you're not following me on Twitter. Why isn't that working? There we go. Be sure to chuck me a follow on Twitter if any of you are on Twitter. Oh! Don't drive off the track. I'm scared of doing that now. Atom's still going. Surely you'd just go to controller by now. How close is he, Tez? Is he still at like the 509 or whatever? Oh, you're a bit all over the shop there, Benjamin Barter. That Ford GT is actually a perfect candidate if fully built. Oh, okay. I've got a R32 Nissan. Now, I think that's the only car that I've got the fully customizable transmission on. I can't really be too liberal with my credits at the moment because I've only got 500,000 and I sort of don't want to waste it. So, do you reckon that your gearbox will work on the Nissan? Because I'm happy to try that at the end. Because we'll do this race, finish this menu, and then I can try your gearbox and I'll call the stream there, I think. Because I have to go and watch the supercars. The V8 supercars was on last weekend, and I'm kind of at risk of the VODs being removed from KO Sports. In fact, I want to check it, because I'm paranoid. I don't want them to be gone. Okay. No, they're still there. Very good. Very good. Okay, that'll do. Beautiful. I'm assuming it's going to be a really ultra high speed gearbox, in which case that's very fun and I want to try it anyway. I don't want to give these AI my slipstream. Oh, that's not good. Oh, they're gonna gain on me anyway. Cut back to the inside. I have to say, this has been a very good stream today. I've enjoyed this. Learning about tanks, doing some drifting, some menus, discovering a glitch, very active chat. It's all the hallmarks of a good stream. And I've had like over 10 viewers for pretty much the whole thing, so quite happy with that one. So thank you everybody, I appreciate you all. It works on any car. I feel the same way with F1. Oh, you're an F1 fan? Oh, mate. So am I. That's awesome. Good to have you on board then, Thorn, because we can talk about a lot when I stream. Those post F1 race streams are going to be absolutely mint. New cars, new era. Seems like the FIA and are going to be taking a more objective approach on the rules, which is good. Oh, they're gaining. I'm going to have to... That's so dangerous what I just did then. And you cannot do that in an online race. Absolutely not. The nice thing about the trans trick is that you can tailor it for acceleration. Beautiful, I'm keen to see it. Hey! Don't you be doing that. No, don't you be pushing me around. Oh, I'm gonna get swamped here. Hang on a minute. Oh no, I've got the inside. No! I should have the inside for this last corner. Yeah. Oh my goodness, that was close. Lucky I upgraded. There was no way I would have won that if I didn't upgrade. Beautiful. Alright, so we get to go back to the cafe. Or I'm going to check that the other race, because I didn't win this one in here. I did not actually win that race. So I'll see if it stays there. And I've been following F1 since 1989 when I was 5, and Senna was my childhood hero. I've been a big fan of Mansell, Hill, Jacques Villeneuve, Schumacher, Hakkinen. Wow. Alright, well, here's the complete opposite end. The first F1 season I watched start to finish, every race. was 2020. There you go. How's that? I watched bits and pieces of the 19 season, but before 2019, didn't give Formula 1 the time of day. Didn't give it even a thought. Oh, you've got some rewards for me, Luca. Alright, what do you want to say? Oh yeah, because the Ford Model T was the first, yeah, look at that, the first production car. Yeah. The Model T, what a legendary car. Hamilton, Alonso, Massa, Barrichello, as well as Ricciardo. I like Daniel because he seems like a nice guy in real life. Hey, no issue here. That's good. I say to some people, I've only started watching Formula 1 in the 2020s, and they're like, what? How? It's like, well, everyone has to start somewhere. Tezza, I started watching F1 in 2004. Okay. And if must ask, my fave era was the V10s, yeah. See, since I've been following it, I've seen, oh, Chevy, beautiful. We'll start the menu, and then Chevrolets. C7, the C3, and the C4. Okay. And what about Corvette? Corvette. Okay. Yeah, since I've started watching Formula 1, I've seen, like, footage of old F1 cars, and the V10s just look so good. And if there was one era, if I could time travel, go back to the past and tell myself to start watching F1 for a particular era, it would be Sebastian Vettel's era, like the early 2010s. Just from what I've seen, the stats, the sheer domination was, looked like a sight to behold. Naked Blade, g'day. How's things, Smoke? You enjoying GT7? I very much am. Such a... Gee, can I speak? Such a good game. I'm gonna have to redo this race. That's third. I'll redo it now. Sorry, Thorn. We'll get to your gearbox in a minute. I just want to win this so I don't have to go back. Started watching F1 in 1977. Act 1987. It irks me that they shortened my favourite track, which was the Hockenheim Ring. And that's been removed from the calendar for some reason. That hasn't been on the calendar since 2018 or 2019. Correct me if I'm wrong. Which I find strange, that there's no German Grand Prix given Mercedes domination, Mercedes ties with Formula 1. What about you, Naked Blade? Have you been playing GT7? My overall thoughts is that the single player is done very well. The way the tuning is in the single player is really good. The sport mode needs quite a bit of work, though. I made a video yesterday, so linked in my description is my previous video, so make sure you go and watch that. But that's a video about my sport mode, first impressions of sport mode, and let's just summarise, leaves a bit to be desired. Mainly because of the tuning. Because in GT Sport you could just turn on the game, jump into a race, and that's it. But in 7, you have to get your tune, you have to perfect the tune. If you don't want to do that, you have to copy someone else's, but then the tune is inconsistent, because I copied someone's tune and my car was different, so don't know what the go is there, but it's all good. Level 10 at the moment, not much play yet. No, that's okay. There's absolutely no rush. Because my prediction is that this is going to be the Gran Turismo game for at least the next 5 years, I think. So yeah. Stick to your own pace. There's no rush. Whoa. Oh, mate. Oh, I knew to do that. Oh, I just want to win this race. How far? 23 seconds? Oh, no. Oh, this race sucks. I didn't know the car was going to step out. We'll be gentle on our next excursion. In before I get half the people watching going, corner cutter, dirty, unsubscribed, stream reported, unliked or disliked. Hockenheimring used to be as fast as Le Mans, then it got a... I get that safety is number one, but yeah, I never liked Willow Springs. Grind some over the weekend in single player and just collect cars, credits, and learn. Yeah, no, that's great. That's exactly how you should approach the game. It's very much a car collecting game. That's your main... That's the main way they measure the progression. And the GT Cafe I find quite classy, to be honest. Go to the GT Cafe, you can learn about the cars, the cinematics are just absolutely on point. Why would anyone do that? I've seen some people get like upset on streams and stuff. There's one particular example that sticks in my mind. It's Super GT, but in the old Gran Turismo Sport, the first set of time trial, the Sport Mode time trial event that they added later with the Lewis Hamilton DLC, the same update. One of the first time trials was the Honda EK Civic, the little front-wheel drive hot hatch, at Willow Springs Streets of Willow. But instead of taking the final S's, you could just sort of straight line, and because like the track like comes down and loops back around, and the start line's here, you could basically cut the corner and come across parallel the finish line and finish your lap, and it'd let you get away with that. And Super GT did it, and there were people in his comment section saying, "Oh, you're so dirty. I've been subscribed for 2 years, and this is the final straw. I can't watch this anymore. Cheater, dirty driver." And it's just like, calm down, mate. I ended up patching it by adding barriers into the circuit, so you could no longer cut it. But it was just funny that people get so upset over... Oh. People got so upset at him. It's like, it's not like it was in a race, it's not like he was being dirty, it was just, there was an exploit there, and he decided to give the exploit a try. It's nothing more than that. GT Cafe here, it's definitely... They've definitely made the GT Cafe a place where someone playing the game would wish that it was a real place. If you could go to if there was just like a cafe in the middle of the woods, served pastries, coffee, and people congregated with their cool enthusiast cars, oh, I don't think I'd ever leave. Alright, Thorn, if you're still there, this is it. The end of the race. We'll try your gearbox on my R32. Atom just got 5699. Thank goodness. Tell him I said well done. Because he's been trying to do that for hours. Fair play to him. He did it on the wheel, right? Woohoo! I finally won the Willow Springs Grand Prix. Finally world champion. And that's why I wanted to do it. I get 45,000 credits. Some would hate that I would be on average 10 to 30 miles an hour faster in the same car. Look, GT7's your place. If you want to tune like that, because that's all fair game. It was funny watching Charlie Roscoe doing Deep Forest and everyone was spewing at McEwen for using the VGT and killing them all. Oh yeah, McEwen complained about that. It's funny because I would consider myself a friend to McEwen. We talk frequently, so yeah, he said that people were trying to punt him off for using the VGT, and then yeah, and it's just like, why? It doesn't matter. You can use whatever car you like. Okay. So... oh, look. I've unlocked Special Stage Route X. Or do I get to change my car? No. Should have gotten 6666. Missed opportunity. Tell him he's got to go back until he gets 6666. He spent like 2 hours plus last night. No, he's absolutely deserved that. Alright, Thorn. Let me jump into my R32. This is the only thing which is going to have a custom gearbox. Oh, we can do it in here. Alright, Thorn, what would you like me to do? Where is it? Here it is. Fully adjustable racing. I'm going to pay Atom a visit. Atom's asking me if I'm alright. Okay. There's an old trick called the transmission flip. What you do is take your final drive to its max, and then take your max speed to the max on the right, and then back off 1 to 2 clicks. Okay. I am familiar with the transmission flip, actually. We needed to do it in Gran Turismo Sport a couple of times. So, take your final drive to the max. And then max speed on the right. All the way on the right. And then back off like 1 to 2 clicks. Then lower your final drive to its lowest. Oh, look at how long the gears are. Yeah. Let's up the power. Alright. Yes, it works, yep. I think it was a thing in GT Sport. Oh, Atom's not happy. Now. Tez is laughing. Oh, look at the weather radar. See, the question is, I don't think this car actually has enough power to get past the long gears. Look at that, I'm going 240 in second gear. I don't have the power to actually max out all this. Oh! I'm trying to text and drive. Wow, Polyphony sure is consistent, yep. That was my one worry, because I was told that they took that out of the game. I'm actually relieved that it's still here. Yeah, no, we needed to do a gearbox flip in some of the Road to GT7 races, some of the tuning races that were in. That was in the end of GT Sport. So yeah, I am familiar with the gearbox flip. I've never taken it to the max like this though I can imagine if I absolutely max the power out of this car, which, let's try it. James Oates, g'day mate. Are you here from Atom? Are you here from Atom? So now you can see how I was doing 200 miles an hour plus in low gears. Yeah, exactly. I'm pretty sure I can up the power on this too. Hang on. I really should have saved this sheet as a different sheet. Gee, Smoke, you've certainly got value for the dollar with G29. Oh. Hang on. Caleb Gray, g'day here from Atom. Welcome, welcome. We are trying. I've been live for 3 hours. I've been doing some menus. I've been doing menus today. We're just at the end of this stream today. I'm trying out a viewer requested that I try this massive gearbox flip. And you can quite easily see how this is. Imagine this in a slipstream race. Imagine actually being able to max the speed out. I'll go down the hill if you're still here, Thorn. Wait, this car isn't maxed out at 300 horsepower now, is it? It's probably not, but I haven't bought all of the upgrades possible. I'm sure you can add more. Because I don't want to just blow all my credits on upgrading every car. I just want to upgrade the cars that I actually need to upgrade. So I upgraded this one for Daily Race B this week. Look at that, I'm going 320 in second gear. Should I throw the car into a crash? Yeah. Flawless. Alright, now what does it have? 425 horsepower. Oh, I don't have the turbocharger on it. Oh, what am I doing? Turbocharger high RPM. Oh. I am stupid. Let's try this one more time. Thorn, because I've finally got power on the car. That's better. Feel free to tinker with it. It should work exceptionally well with higher horsepower cars. Absolutely. I mean, look at this now. Car sounds have improved over GTS. Some sound so good now. Oh, yeah. There you go. 363. We'll go down the hill for you one more time. Edson, g'day. Welcome to the stream. Them X 2010s and GT6 multiplayer was hilarious on that track. 800 miles an hour. Oh my god. Okay, I'll tell you what we're going to do one day. We'll get the Tomahawk X, or, you know, whichever one we can tune, and just absolutely max that out. That would be fun. LA thought, hey man, it's been a blast, man. I got to pack up and leave for work. No worries. Thanks for joining. It's been great having you here, learning about the tanks you used to drive and all your cool cars, and I was happy to try the gearbox for you. Thanks for subscribing as well. I hope to see you back here. Look at that, 370 in second gear. Yeah, the turbocharger doesn't have... The revs are not high enough for that turbocharger to kick in. Oh, that's great. Alright, well, I'm probably going to wrap this one up here because I want to watch Supercars while I still can. So what I'm going to do is grab this. Head back over to me. Jump into the chat here, and what you're going to do is we're going to send a YouTube raid over to ASR Atom over on Twitch. So if you could do me a massive favour and go into his chat now and say hello from Smock, that would be fantastic, and we can watch his reaction live. Thanks for streaming. I always need to find another tuber. No worries, Edson. What, Edson. Alright, have you got a channel too? I'll check you out, okay? I'm happy to promote people that make good content. So if your content is good, that's fine. Go and say hello to Atom in his stream chat so I can see his reaction. Ed Wick. See you later, Naked Blade. Thanks for joining. Edson, no channel, dude. Oh, all good. Oh, sorry, I misinterpreted that one. Well, that's fine. I'm happy to have you here. Max Mayhem is over. Oh, that's great. Ah, you lot are fantastic. Alright, I'm going to wrap this stream up today. I'd like to thank everybody for being in chat today. That's one of the most active stream chats I've ever had, so that means a lot to me. Thank you very much for joining me on my Gran Turismo 7 career mode grind, I guess that's what you'd call it. But yeah, thanks for everyone for being in chat. I appreciate it, but I'm going to end this one here. So I'd like to thank every single person for watching.